Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Testing. Yo, what's up? Welcome to Vencabot. Majora's Mask action. My name's Eve. We're talking about fucking wasps and scorpions and COVID-19. It's a fucking scary chat tonight. Talk about cheating and Hassy bounce. Apparently, my homie Kavya came down with COVID-19 and is finally recovering from it for 2 weeks of suffering. I'm really glad to hear that he's feeling a lot better, though. Holy fuck. I didn't even know that he had it in the first place. Okay. It's a little bit loud, it feels like. Knock it down a smidge. Okay, so it's a new day. Let's play some notes for my friend J-Bomb. Keep saying the wrong button. Oh, I need C buttons. That's what it is. So I wanted to do like... That's my song. That's for you, J-Bomb. Call that song J-Bomb. Breaking news. COVID wasps, scorpions swarm eastern seaboard. That's what it fucking feels like right now, huh? It's really bad, says Confidence. I didn't have much respiratory problems, but cold sweats, fever, no appetite, no energy. It really, really sucks. Yeah, it sounds like a nightmare. That sounds like a nightmare. I'm glad to hear you're feeling better, dude. The song of Faust people, huh? Okay, so let's get out of town. This song really pisses me off. It's not the song, it's the hammering. I can't think when I'm playing this game and I'm in town. Okay. Excuse me, dude. Alright, so it's a new day, and we have all kinds of opportunities. We could do anything, man. We have the Goron power now to make sick jumps. We have a fire arrow. Where do I want to go? I'm supposed to go to the water, I think. I have 2 bottles now. Well, okay. All right. First things first. We have to go back to Snowhead and collect the fucking fairies, man. That might take us our whole stream, to be honest. I forgot about that. But it's gonna be fun anyway. It'll be fun, a fun little adventure. Let's back out. I learned where they all were the first time, but I already forgot where they all are. But it's no big deal. It's not gonna be that tough. So where am I going? I want to go to Death Mountain, right? Is that the place I want to go to? Through there? Or is that the swamp? I want to go that way. Heard some fish folk might need some help, huh? Might need some loving. Yeah, I've not met a Zora yet in this game. But yeah, it strikes me. I was going to do some exploring tonight, some general goofing off. But I remembered I have to get these fairies. I still don't have a hook shot or anything. I need to get like a boomerang to collect distant objects. I think I need a hook shot because there's the scarecrow. Let me get the... Oh, now wait. I can't get all the fairies. Not yet. I need more power-ups. Okay, well, let's just skip that for now. We'll come back later. So no lungs the effects is caveats, huh? I felt pain in my liver, lungs, and kidneys, so maybe down the line. I hope not. If you forgot to do something the game told you about earlier on, would you want me to mention it or just let it rock? Let it rock for now. You know what I mean? There'll come a time in the end of the game where I probably need to complete everything. And I'll be like, I can't figure this shit out. I don't know. And you can be like, well, there is that thing that they mentioned at the start of the game. But there's still so many things to do, you know what I mean? There's so much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back streets? I don't think I need another objective right now. I've had bad viral pneumonia and stuff before, so I can only imagine how bad COVID can be. I know what you did, says Faust, and I hate it. Sorry, Faust. No. Alright, so here's what I want to do. I want to go explore Snowhead once it's melted, or the Goron, the melted Goron village. There's probably more things I can do there, I feel like. So let's just go do that for fun. That means doing this song. Just fucking beating the game, Brian. We need you on the Dixon Bomb connection, huh? Stream, podcast, Netflix original. It's getting more ambitious every day. Snowhead. Yes. Probably gotta put that guy to sleep again. The big Goron. I think it is bigger than Ocarina of Time, Eddie. I think the world is approximately the same size. Maybe even somewhat smaller. But the fact that it's also, you explore it through time and not just through space, I think that it makes it appear much larger than Ocarina was. Yeah, it's more complicated, says Faust. Oath to Order, Goron Lullaby. Okay. At this point, it's borderline creepy, isn't it? He says, trying to push Brian to play fucking Farming Sim. Dude, I kind of want to try it. I mean, I've been curious about Farming Sim, so I'm glad that you guys are playing it. Because if I was going to play it, it'd be nice to have some friends that know something about it. Wow, this game looks great, this emulator. It says, ah, yeah, we totally know about Farming Sim. We're Farming Sim pros. What the fuck? Oh, I need to see him first. Get that Euro Truck Simulator 2 multiplayer mod, huh? Just straight trucking out here in these streets. What the fuck? Oh, I need to probably be the Goron. Duh. Doop 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 doop. It's not a metaphor, says Dix. It's a simile. We really do plow each other. Nyuk, 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 nyuk. Never joke about crops, dude. That's just too important. Watch this, guys. Wait for it. No! Oh, fuck! No. I didn't want that! I wanted him to fucking stop blowing so much. I didn't ask for this, dude. I think that if it's in the last dungeon, if I go up here, there should be a teleporter to go to the boss room, right? Beat the boss. That should change the environment. And we should be able to sort of go from there. I never asked for this. Okay, here's a teleporter. Bye, bitches. The crop rotation is sacred. Don't joke about these crops. Uh-oh. Look at this big frozen dude. Like I gotta unfreeze him so he can whoop his ass. That shit fucking ass muses me. He's just frozen. He's like, oh, thank you for thawing me out. It's like, no, thank you for getting that ass whooped. Oh, I have no fucking arrows. That's amazing. That's amazing. Okay, so now I want fire arrows. I don't even have any fairies right now. Well, if I die, it's gonna reset time anyway, so who cares? Look at this fucking dude, man. Can you imagine this guy ran a stream? I would watch it. He's a good-looking motherfucker. Link learns Zawarudo. Go, Linko! Oh, sick! Why is this game so sick? Oh man. Yo, hold this shit in your fucking chest. And I mean that, bro. You better run, asshole. Oh man! Best boss fight ever. Oh man. Oh, what the fuck? Should've just stayed in my Goron form, bro. Oh, he got me. I didn't knock him over last time at all. I got him to fall over, but I didn't know what to do after I made him fall over. I should've just punched him, I suppose, huh? I thought I wanted to cut him up with a sword. What's good, bitch? I think he just falls over for a minute. Okay. This guy is getting freed the fuck up this time. Oh, he got me. Famous last words. Slide, slide. Oh, man. My brother loved Deus Ex Human Revolution. I think he played Mankind Divided as well, but I never played any of the early games of the series. I guess there's just one other one, right? Deus Ex. I don't think the sequel, Deus Ex 2, is like that popular. Ooh, man. Here we go. He's got a lot of fucking health, but so do I, apparently. Whee! Sick! This boss fight's so much fun. Fucking Tokyo Drift is a boss fight? Ooh. He kind of aims at me, I believe. That's kind of serpentine to get in. Oh my god! Oh, he got it. Yeah, I think he aims at me after kind of serpentine. Oh, fuck. It's going so well. What happened? Go on the outside a little bit. Go back to the inside a little bit. Okay. Serpentine. Serpentine. Here we go. Got him. Hook him up. Invisible War is the odd one out. Never got around to playing it though. Huh? I was actually gonna play the revision mod on PC soon. Huh? Easy game at ease. So now that should melt all the ice here. Didn't play Mankind Divided, but I like Human Revolution just fine. Huh? Okay, so that boy got opened up, but where's my teleporter? You don't know what it's like. Oh, baby, you don't know what it's like to love somebody. To love somebody. The way I love my Goron mask. And it's free 99, huh? To get this revision mod. Did you tweak the settings in the emulator again? Looks better. Yeah, I did, copy it. Yeah, I did since you last watched. There's actually a new feature in Emulator got recently. I got updated with much better, more accurate upscaling. To love somebody. So we got a frog here. Oh, there's different there's different lily pads here. So there's the one in Termina. There's the one in Woodfall. There's the one in the swamp. And there's one more frog. Do I only know of those 3 frogs? There's one in Termina. There's only one in Woodfall. There's only one in the swamp. Look, Valdez, this is Parallel N64, running in RetroArch. Welcome aboard, man. Welcome aboard. Nice to meet you. It's amazing. I feel like I'm forgetting a frog. Beep 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 beep. Get some bombs. This is a pretty good place to farm. Lots of goodies out here. Leave me alone, you fuck. Where are you at? Ow. I like the little butterflies and little flower effects. Think of how good that filter you made is. It's so good, dude. It's so good. It took me forever to make, Faust. It took me fucking forever to make. But I'm very happy with how it turned out. Yeah, it makes, again, for emulators that don't have upscaling, I like to use that. For instance, I think that even still Beetle Saturn, for playing Saturn games, doesn't have upscaling. So I like to use that. That's what I made the filter for, was for Sonic R and Knights. Ow. Oh, someone's gone. I miss these guys. Alright, so let's look around in general. I probably want to talk to some Gorons. Let's talk to guys, get some new side quest opened up, huh? Even though I really would. I think that I don't need to talk to all these guys, but let's do it. Thank you, Connor.
Ugo! Ugo, Ugo!
Oh, a customer? Gabora, fetch our customer some coffee, quick-like. Now then, let me take a look at your sword. Alright, to reforge your sword, it'll cost you 100 rupees. It'll be ready at sunrise. You'll have to let us hold on to your sword until then. Keep in mind that after you use your reforged sword 100 times, it'll lose its edge and back to its original sharpness. So, would you like your sword to be reforged? No, I'm good, bro. Oh, really? Well, then it can't really be helped. Drop by again sometime. Gabora, forget about the coffee. This is a secret, but I'll let you in on it. If you bring me some gold,
The dust I can forge the stroke
it'll never lose its edge. It's the strongest. Dude, gold dust. I know where to get gold dust. Oh, man. That stuff that I sold, dude, I can get it back. Guys, we gotta get the gold dust back. So I gotta get the fucking barrel again, the explosive barrel. This is where the town is, right? Goron Village ahead. Yeah, exactly, Brian. That's why they're like, gold dust, you idiot! Don't sell it, you dum-dum! Active frames. I gotta get the fucking barrel again. I'm rolling now. Didn't really matter because it was day 3, yeah. Faust was aware of it as well. 100 rupes, dude. That's a lot of rupes. And I have a feeling it's not gonna survive the time travel. I hope it does, though. Cause you broke his shit. I got no rupees right now, but I got rupees in the bank. Okay. So I gotta be a Goron to get this fucking shit. Do you know want to know if it survives time travel? No. Cool. I'm sure I'll figure it out in the near future. Whee. What's it, Bree? Originally thought I had to use a scarecrow to get on the roof of the forge to pour spring water down the chimney. That's a pretty dope theory. I like that theory.
I melted the forge. I melted it before I even finished the dungeon. I just poured water on the icy forge. That way you can forge your sword before you have the gold dust. Yeah, I just went inside the building and just poured hot water on the forge. And they wanted me to be able to forge my sword, and they're like, oh, it only works 100 times. I was like, man, fuck that. Poured on it too, but it didn't work. I need to lift this up. How come it says speak? Lift. Lift! How lift? Grab. Okay. That was weird. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. I don't gotta go right now. I don't think so fast. Probably it's kind of finicky sometimes, that fucking spring water. Because if you go too close to the ice, it fucking freezes you. So you kinda gotta find the right spacing. It's kind of annoying. But c'est la vie, dude. That's just the way it goes. That's life.
Spacing? Foozies?
I play with ice foozies. Excuse me. Excuse me, Wolfos. Luckily, it's kind of spawn. Chuck it. Grab it, please. Chuck it. Chuck it.
Chuck it! Run, little guy, run! Get the fuck out! Go! We gotta get the fuck out of here, bro!
Ah, Dharma! Now that it's nice and warm out, it's much, much better. Oh, he's much better, huh?
Bro! We gotta fucking get going, man! There's a bomb right there!
A bomb! No, I don't want to die!
You gotta move then, dude! You gotta go!
But it's so beautiful. The destruction. The flames.
You can see him from here, bro! Get the fuck up!
Oh, man. Go on, look at some fat-ass titties, huh? Ass and titties. Way to go, Dharma. That was cool. Come on, if you don't hurry, the race's gonna start. Hurry up, man. Get the let out. Shit. Little Goron waddle. Got them moves, huh? What's up, Tomebox?
Back up, Terry!
Alright, guys. We gotta get lucky again here. What's up, Elka Booze? Elcha Booze? El Chabooze? I'm ready, bro. Let me at him.
Darmani! Darmani! Hoo, 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 hoo.
Oh my god, the cheating is real, dude. The cheating is real. Oh, you fucker! You Beyblade playing piece of fucking shit. I don't think the fucking jumps really matter at all. I don't like they could go any faster. Stay on the inside. Stay on the inside. You fucker! What the fuck, man? This is fucking pure luck, bro. I did so well that time.
I did so well that time, dude. I got robbed. What?
El Chapo? El Chap Booze? Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, El Chapo, El Chap Booze. I think it's total RNG, dude. I played so well that time, man. I feel like life isn't fair, guys. It's a rigged El Chap Booze. It's hella rigged, dude. Alright, try it again. I'm really proud of that run, though. That run was fucking godlike. Maybe it's karma for cheating when I start. Yeah, it's not literally RNG. It's just rubber banding. It's like, you know, when you play like classic racing games, like literally like, you know, like N64 and SNES racing games, sometimes you gotta literally like not be in first to win because of the way rubber banding works. You have to time exactly when you take first, otherwise it fucks up. That's really all that happened to me right there. Just a matter of I was in the first place at the wrong time. Look at this fucking dude! Look at this fucking dude! Please! Please! Rescind! Rescind off of my nuts, please. Oh my god. Dude, he had that fucking burst of speed. He had that burst of speed at the end, and then he fucking hit the nitrous. You gotta respect that, dude. You gotta respect that. That boy hit that nitrous. The tone box. You smashed that turbo button, Faust. You're right, J-Bomb. I gotta fucking do this. For the next generation. This is gonna take a few attempts, guys. That's really all there is to it. Seems good so far, because again, you want to be in the mix, I think. So again, if you're in first, the rubber banding will fuck you up. Like, I think part of the reason why I'm losing is that I'm fucking getting too far ahead too soon. The runs have been too good. Yeah, see, now I'm getting the rubber banding now, so I'm able to catch up to them. Oh, you fuck! By a nose, dude! By a nose! Fuck. Just finished watching Spooky's Dragon Ball Fighters tourney. Good times, huh? Hook sailed through, huh? Didn't know you're into fighters, Tomebox. I have not fucked with fighters at all. I have no clue about anything about it. I know my friend Connor, Danny Dante loves fighters. That's one of his main games. I'm too good to win, Apples. I'm just too good to win. That's really all there is to it. Same reason why I fucking don't have a girlfriend. No, you fuckers! Yeah, the rubber banding's so strong, it's like their speed is like random. Like, it's hard to tell when they're gonna just like pass you or when they're gonna slow down when you pass them. Oh, he almost knocked me into the fucking bomb flower. But yeah, I think you want to be in the mix here, so... Side, I guess. Now, right here, it's scared to be in the mix. Because of this bridge. Alright, well, I'm in first, which is not the best look at this point in the race. See? Fuck! Okay, stay on the inside. Gotta block him. Fucking block him, dude. There we go. Alright, we're in there, guys. We're in there. He ditched it hard. Way into Season 2, Super Dash really pissed me off online. Easy first try, Faust. First try. Easy game. Okay. So I get this gold dust. Oh, it's different model this time. It's kind of fun. Wow, it's so beautiful in HD. Thanks for follow Shaniqua. I think you followed last time. Did you, Shaniqua? I feel like I remember that name from last time. Not as good as the Mugen, though. Huh? So shiny.
I wanna be just like you. Mad fast, bro. I wanna tear up the streets.
Okay. Oh, I could also just use the scarecrow to teleport there, huh? But I would need a hook shot. I still don't have a hook shot. Who's your squad and fight? I don't play fighters, LDZ. I never played it myself. But my friend Dandy Dante Gameplay plays fighters. What's up, Burtalk? We just got the golden dust. Now I'm gonna see if I can get my sword forged up. I need to get some money though. This guy's owning me, dude. Let's get our money from the bank. Good night, Apples. If you're back before I end the stream, it'll be a pleasure. But if you're not, then sleep well. We were both in the special ed class. Remember me? No, I don't, Shaniqua. I don't. Let's see here. You think I would? I remember those days pretty well. Let's see here. Milk Road, Clocktown. Good old days, they've blurred together, dude. Riding the short bus. The coolest bus. So the bank is over here. I just watched Kazam 2 days ago, and man, it wasn't bad. Why was it so poorly rated? I think all my friends said it was good. I haven't seen it yet, Delta Booze. I'm glad to hear you enjoyed it, though. I haven't seen it, but I heard it was great. Then wasn't it universally loved? Maybe not by critics, huh? Sorry, Janiqua. Sorry to let you down there. Okay, let's see. I want to withdraw Roops. D&D class and ratio. Fucking Halfling Bard, bro. Halfling Bard. Okay, let's see here. So I'm going to draw... How many Roops? I guess I'm going to withdraw 200 just to have all my Roops. I wonder if they'll do the gold dust thing for free. Probably not, right? Can't hold that much rupees. Oh, because I already have 8. Man, that's bullshit. Let's withdraw, I guess, 190 rupees. Okay. Okay. Thanks, man. Let's, so... I want to go to Snowhead. Sound effect. Babar the Brutal was a gnome wizard, right? It was a gnome wizard, yeah. Babar the Brutal. Remember his avatar you chose? It was literally Babar the Elephant. I read that Arabs find it racist and it's coming out not long after Aladdin the 2 movie if it didn't help it. Shazam? I guess I didn't hear that. What the fuck? Hey, bro. Want to chit-chat?
Darmani, what in the world have I been doing this whole time? I can't remember a thing since I went out to look around Snowhead to figure out why spring wasn't coming. What am I doing sitting in a place like this?
Glad to hear you're okay, bro. Last time I saw you fell to your death. Pleasure to say that you're still more or less in one piece. Oh, are we talking about the movie Shaq? Kazam? I thought you were talking about that movie that just came out, the DC movie just came out. Oh. There is one in the village, but it doesn't matter. I'll just take this way. It's more fun. Whee! This game is amazing. Uh oh, I'm dead. Oh my god! Oh my god. This game's amazing. Okay, so this is where I want to be. We're in there. Yeah, Kazam, Shazam. Yeah, I guess maybe I was confused what game you were talking about, or which movie you're talking about. The Maneuvers, J-Bomb. I got lucky. Lucky to be alive, dude. Alright.
The fuck?
Gamora, he's got gold dust. Let's fucking rob him. The doofus really came back with the fucking gold dust. Yeah, but I have the gold dust though. No thanks. So I gotta show him the gold dust, I'll bet you. Yeah, gold dust, yeah, okay. Here's the gold dust. What do you want with it? Gold dust, Gold dust. Maybe I need to get my sword forged first. Forge your sword? Sure. Okay. Let me take a look at your sword, buddy. Alright, to reforge your sword, it'll cost you 100 rupees. It'll be ready at sunrise. Alright, fine. Yeah. I'll do it, I guess. Come back tomorrow morning. Alright, we'll do it. Oh. So do I want to pass time? Or do I want to go do some stuff without my sword? I mean, I kind of need my sword. I could be a Goron, though, or a... What would I do until sunrise? I could talk to the Gorons and shit. Kind of what I came here for in the first place. Sure. Let's go do some stuff before I reset time. Did you see the movie Spam Zam? About the shitty canned meat, huh? Spam Zam. Astaroth will reforge your sword, come back tomorrow. Yeah, it kind of looks like Astaroth, right? When you say no to the second one, he says something about gold dust, huh? Really? Fuck. Well. That's kind of confusing. Oh, I don't have a sword, right? Excuse me. I'm not armed. Excuse me, Mr. Wolf. Can't fuck with you right now. I also have arrows, too. Is there another frog I'm missing? Or that I'm thinking I've already met? I know 4 frogs total now, I'm pretty sure. I don't think there are any more frogs I haven't talked to yet. I don't know if that's how you make it, though. I remember that's how he told us about it. Oh, yeah, that's what he told us about it, yeah, for sure. But he didn't seem to give me an option. He doesn't leave an option at that point to, like, forge, or anything. I can't show my gold dust either, it seems. Not in the middle of the conversation. Maybe I just get my sword reforged and I'll come back and he'll be like, oh, okay, you want to forge it again? Need gold dust, though, to raise it up again. To seal in the flavor. What's up, bro? Yeah, I'm the Goron who sells powder kegs, the most famous product of the Gorons. But the rules say I can't sell. Oh, you son of a racist piece of shit. Fine. I'll be a Goron if that makes you happy. If it makes you happy. It appears you managed to succeed. Knowing your skills, I feel fine letting you handle powder kegs on your own. It was bad of me to put you through such a dangerous test. I want you to take this as my apology. What is it? You got a powder keg. Press C to light it, then tap C to place it. Its power and size are immense. Okay. They're very volatile, so you can carry only one at a time. If you shoot them with an arrow, they'll explode as soon as they're hit. Okay, that sounds like fun. Does Grandma in Terminal want one of these? Didn't she want something like a super bomb? Exactly ready. I now identify as Goron. To reforge your sword again, I'm going to need to snort a fat line of gold dust. That's what it seems like. That's kind of what it seems like he wants to do. Yeah. So we should go back to Termina, I guess. What else do I want to explode with a giant keg? Anything? Not that I can remember. Oh, hey, bud. Do you want to trade me for my bag? Or do I think I need a bigger bomb bag, though? Gold's the softest metal, so it makes for poor weaponry, yeah. Okay. Goron clientele, got a special trading offer just for me. I'll give you the biggest bomb bag for 1,000 rupees. Give me your big bomb bag for 200 rupees. I don't think I have a big bomb bag. I have a bomb bag. Right? I think this is called the bomb bag. Fuck. Oh, the D-pad works now. Well, son of a bitch. In the last game, the D-pad did nothing.
Oh, the D-pad navigates between screens. Oh, okay. This is just a bomb bag. I think I need a better bomb bag still. I thought mithril was the most magical. Mithril's pretty magical, I guess. Yeah, gold's probably mad metal. Until you walk with a walk in unsheathed and it hits air resistance, huh? Yeah, mithril's pretty good. Silver also notoriously good. Iron sometimes for killing like fairies, I guess. The big bomb. I have a bomb bag, right? Bomb bag. I think they called it the bomb bag last time. Oh, it just says quiver here too. Okay, let's go get some money then. Let's go down the mountain, but now it should be all melted, right? Maybe I'll find something down there. Or a halcum. Adamantite. The bomb bag holds 20, big bomb bag is 30. Okay. Let's go upgrade that shit then. I got plenty of fucking scratch. I have no shortage of scratch. Silver and gold are really close on the periodic table, so that makes sense, huh? Best sword, best sword. We gotta wait a long time for the best sword, though. Gotta wait till fucking the following morning, I guess, right? That's what he said. There's a frog back there. So it's still snowy down here. It's not in the Goron village, huh? I guess maybe canonically because it's warmer there because of the hot springs and shit. That's a good way to not have to go through the trouble of having to, you know, retexture this whole area, I suppose. Okay. This seems kind of suspicious over here. Can I use my magic eye? Nada. This game's camera is so good for having no fucking right stick. That's crazy. It's crazy how its AI works well enough that it kind of always faces where you want to look anyway. But if it doesn't, you just tap the Z button. It's very convenient. It's funny how, you know, modern games fuck up the camera way worse than this game ever did. This game doesn't even have a goddamn left stick or right stick. Oh, I gotta go through here. Can I smash this with my face? Not really. I want to be a kid. Toys R Us kid. Silver and gold are in the same column, so you'd be right, huh? I don't know shit about silver or gold. Too broke for that shit. I love that fucking sound effect. So creepy. What are you trying to say, Faust? That you're a fucking alchemist? At one point in your life? That's sick. I had a friend who was an alchemist. Not really a friend. Just a guy that I was creeped out by. What's the difference? I forgot what that guy's name was. That was many years ago now. A little bit of Z fighting there. Unlike Super Mario Sunshine and that system, you had the right stick, but as right stick, that stick was it was only a C stick. Yeah, a C stick. I never really cared for the C stick in general. Okay? The design of it, the little nub, I don't really get it. Of course, Faust is an alchemist. All he does is RuneScape is make gold. Wasn't Faust also technically an alchemist? This guy Faust. That's where the name comes from originally. Okay, so I'm in town now. I think that the grandma wanted some kind of big bomb. And I've got a big bomb. Don't remember the details of what she wanted, but I remember it being a big bomb. Beautiful gold. I like gold. Okay, so I want to go into one of these doors, I guess. Must have been this first door up here. I don't remember. Was it on this other side? That's not where I want to go. Let's try them all, I guess. Open it up, man. Yes. Where you at, G-Ma? Oh, there's a Goron. What's up, bro? Hello, you come to buy a powder keg? Oh, he sells them. This is between us, but I have a huge bomb that the shop doesn't even carry. Oh, but my product is so heavy, I don't think you can carry it. I'm sorry I even brought it up. Dude! Alright. Let me get a drink of water here, guys. Alright, guys. If you're selling bombs, don't go to the bomb shop and loiter, and then when kids walk in, go, "Hey kid, wanna buy a bomb?" That's such a bad look, Tomebox. I'm saying he's mad shifty, dude. How can you be in a mom and pop bomb shop trying to fucking hustle bombs, straight up loitering? Where's your grandma? Welcome. We're expecting to get our larger bomb bag back in stock pretty soon. But now that I think about it, it's already late. His Gmaw is not in right now. Come again. Hey guy, wanna buy a bomb? I'd be so pissed off if I was the fucking shop owner, Elcha.
Oh, of all places. You're a Goron, so you should be able to carry a powder keg, right?
I already have one, dude.
Why don't you buy a powder keg for 50 rupees? How about one?
Sure.
No, but you already have one. Powder kegs are dangerous explosives, so you can only carry one at a time. Well, that's fucking ass. Thought I was about to make some fucking roops.
Yeah, alright. That's just mad volatile, dude.
Hey kid, wanna buy a bomb?
I already have a bomb.
Do you wanna buy another bomb?
Okay. I haven't really fucked around in this part of town that much, to be honest. This is the, what do you have there? That's the kind of shield I currently have. It's like a replacement shield, huh? Can I buy that bottle off you? Or is it just a fairy? Hi. What are you looking for, man? Fairy, 50 rupees. Keep it an empty bottle, okay. You son of a bitch. Oh, hey there, bud. Got a scarecrow here. Oh, I don't have a sword still. Son of a gun. Nada? The Tower of Power, too sweet to be sour, huh? Ooh, yeah. That's supposed to be Macho Man Randy Savage, maybe? Something he says? Okay, so what is with this shop here? This is the lottery shop, I think. But didn't really fuck with this yet that much. They're exchanging winning tickets. If you'd like to buy a ticket, we'll start selling them tomorrow morning at 6 o'clock. Oh, okay. He's always carefree and never dour. Macho Man Mandy Average? Never heard of him, huh? So this is, oh, who am I kidding? I don't know what this is. This is the dojo. The dojo. Eddie was thinking about the Sega Tower of Power, huh? You mean the fucking 32 rack? That's all I can think of. I think of Tower of Power. Post office. Never really fucking around with that place, huh? Fucking Manny Average, not Randy Savage, but Manny Average. Frog in here. Is there a frog in the Deku Kingdom? I don't think there is. If there is, I'd remember it, right? Is there a frog in the maze in the swamp? No, there's not, right? We tried to find a frog out there. All there is monkeys. Monkeys. Is there a frog outside of Woodfall? Okay, never been in here yet. I need to get a pass. Snap into the spice. It's like a mixture between fucking Macho Man and Dune. Maybe I should post this picture of a Randy Savage Slim Jim holder I saw in a gas station on the way to Chicago for Frosties this year, huh? That sounds godlike. Also, I wouldn't mind a Slim Jim right now. Do you like Zelda much, or just a certain Zelda? Huh? Well, Elcha, this is the last game we're playing in our series long play. We actually played through Zelda 1, then Zelda 2, then Link to the Past, then Link's Awakening, then Ocarina of Time, and now this. You're just joining us here now for like our fucking 80,000th game in the Zelda series. And so yeah, I've been enjoying them immensely. Yeah, I like Zelda a lot, but not anything past this. I haven't really played much Zelda past this. I played Ocarina of Time a lot as a kid in the SNES game, and I played, you know, NES games later in life. Some Game Boy games of Zelda. But I never really fucked with anything past Wind Wakers. So yeah, I really can't speak of that much on like the 3D Zelda games. Crosscode, I've heard that's pretty good, Tonebox. Yeah, I watched my friend Monoxide play it. Iron Sheik cuts the best promos, huh? Even now. Have you played Link's Awakening? Yeah, we played it on stream, Elchaboos. You can check it out on patreon.com/Vencabot. Just do a search on there for Link's Awakening and find our entire long play of it. You don't gotta be a patron either to watch all the old archives. I can grab this? Oh. Dope. It's like Terranigma, with that Genesis puzzle game. Yeah, it looked kind of sick. It had kind of a cool combat system, it seems like. Almost like a top-down character action game. Well, it's still nightfall. I don't see why I shouldn't just go to the swamp. Since I feel like I'm missing a frog that I've already met before, that's where it would be. It's fast AF and has analog angle shooting, huh? I didn't know that. Oh yeah, it's like a twin-stick shooter, right? I remember when I was taking a picture of the Randy Savage Slim Jim jar, and this dude who was literally missing all of his teeth approached me and started talking to me about the circumstances of his death and whatnot, huh? That boy's got no teeth? I was too polite / scared to tell him to fuck off. I don't know you, bro. He's trying to be polite, I guess. Trying to be neighborly, but it's kind of weird. On the 18th, says J-Bomb, I'm getting a wrestling PPV and inviting anyone I can. It's going to be great, huh? Sounds like fun. This is the swamp area. This is where I want to be, darling, with you. No, Covers, I'm done, dude. I'm done. This is our last game in this Zelda series retro playthrough. To me, it's the last retro Zelda. We've been playing this now for months. I'm looking forward to playing some other retro games in this time slot once this game is over. If you guys are just joining us here for Majora's Mask, you guys love Zelda? Too bad, so sad. You missed probably 10,000 hours of fucking Zelda on this channel. And we did pretty much a non-stop series playthrough from the very first game chronologically through this game. And I think we're going to stop here and move on to some different kinds of content. Have you played Okami? Best Zelda game on PS2. I have played Okami, and I couldn't get past the intro to it. There's too much jabberjawn. My brother loves that game, though. Once you get past the intro, I suppose it gets a little bit easier to tolerate. All the yakety yak. So I gotta go rescue the stupid witch. Which means I need the potion. Fun fact, have you tried visiting a man in a tree? A man in a tree? You mean in Link's Awakening? So Kavi's enjoyed Okami.
Thought Okami was a Devil May Cry game system.
I think it has Dante in it, doesn't it? It's like an Easter egg. No, in this game, the old man in a tree. No, I think I have. Yeah, it's mostly a blind playthrough, though. Maybe I'll find him on my own. I'm trying to avoid tips whenever I can. So, there's no frog here, right? There's a spring here. Try spin attacking off the lilies. Okay, I will. I will do just that. Whee! Whee! Okami's the best Zelda on PS2. That's the best way to describe it, huh? Yeah, I watched my brother play it. It appears to be like mostly like a Zelda game, but with action RPG style combat. Kind of locks you into a little field, a little battle arena. Date rape. This guy's sound effect is godly. The monkey sound effect is too adorable. Get wrecked.
No!
I didn't see her sister, though. Oh, you know, I could have bought a red potion in town, come to think of it. He's a monko, dude. It's not anything too crazy, which is why I'm sharing it, huh? Never thought about it that way, but you're right, huh? Good old Capcom days. Get wrecked. Or maybe get dead, huh? Get dead. Sorry, lady. But why isn't her sister flying around here? Where is she at now? It is too late for her to be out here looking for her, huh? Are you at your fucking house, lady? Your sis needs your help. Definitely getting wrecked, for sure, one way or another. Or too early, maybe, huh? Let me in! There you are. Wake up!
Welcome. My potions work very well, they do. What's that? The Skull Kid got to comb, eh? That's ridiculous. If it's just a Skull Kid, then what harm could he possibly do? Well, if that's true, take this potion to her. This isn't good. Oh my god. Oh my god. Gorilla's coming down on you real hard.
Alright. Where are we going? They have schedules, yeah. They kind of move around. They kind of shift. It's kind of fun. It kind of makes this game more interesting to me. That's a giant teacup. Maybe you're right, El Jaboos. I didn't even notice that. Come on, monkey. Follow me. That's weird. When I was playing as the Deku Scrub, we didn't even bother waiting for me to talk to him, right? Or am I tripping? Maybe I'm tripping. Get wrecked. Get red, noob.
Come back, monkey. I love you. Can't you see that? Be my pet.
Alright. Thanks, guys. Okay, I want to put this here. Talk to me. Ooh, talk to me. There you go, lady. Yeah, definitely Kome's. Chug it. The back of Grammy's chair when you get a chance, huh? You mean Grammy from Termina? Ooh, I'm using a DualShock 4, Eddie. It's my favorite controller of all time. To me, it's amazing. She's powered up, dude. Dragon Ball Z.
See ya.
I still have no sword, but the sun's gonna be rising soon. Hey, guys. Save our brother. Liz. Liz, save him. Okay. If you monkeys say so. DS4 Windows, Eddie, indeed, yeah. I like that a lot. Okay. So I can be a Deku Scrub and spin off one of these pads now, huh? DualShock 4 was the pad I bought to learn MVC 1 on Kyera, huh? Huge mistake. I can see how that'd be a problem. I did it. What did I do? What did I do? It's a little speed boost. Huh? I guess you're right. Yeah, sure enough. That's pretty cool. I like it. I mean, I guess while I'm here, I might as well fucking do all things with the frogs. I mean, as long as I'm here anyway. I have to take one mask off. I can't even equip. Oh, I can equip it. Okay. That's it. I don't know. It just seems fun. It is fun, Faust. You're right. The speedrun strats. What's up, bro?
Ah, Dongero, it's been so long. What has brought you all this way? Could it be? Has spring finally come to the mountains? That look, it's true. Winter was so long that I began to lose all hope.
I understand. I shall head for the mountains immediately. Farewell, Don Gero. Farewell, Gero.
When I was little, says Elcha, I used to joke with my friend about his name. I used to go, Davy. He would say, Old MacDonald had a farm, K-I-I-O. Which seems like a pretty good inside joke. Probably had to be there. Oh no! Too much power. I had less speed that time because of the fact that I like awkwardly spun.
Gero.
He's falling in the water. It's kind of creepy. Hey, the raid. Dig it up, guys. Welcome aboard. You again, friends. How's you guys' stream? What were you guys playing? Something really cool? Something kind of whack? Whoa, that was too fast. Too fast. It's like that last game where the notes section of the guidebook, huh? Is there a reason? Is there for a reason the notes section of the guidebook? Notice how the lilies have spinach or lettuce texture, huh? Yeah, kind of delicious. I wouldn't mind some delicious lettuce right about now. What's up, Z-Man Papa? What up, dude? What's extremely good? Okey-dokey. Excuse me. Oh, I just remembered. I have the fucking bomb bag. I'm getting so distracted here. I need to go back to Termina to get my money. It's like I'll be back there anyway to get my sword in the morning, right? Salad drenched in dressing. Would you want lettuce from a lake of fish? Thought with fish pea up on that. It could taste like fish though, right? Fish is tasty. It's for humans only. Okay, racist. I went to Subway today for the first time in like 4 months. It was so good. Oh, I'm hungry. Sounds like an awesome idea, Eddie. That's what you think, dude. Played the Last of Us, the first Last of Us. What do you think about it so far, Yig? Hopefully you're enjoying it. Me, I hate it. But to each their own. I hope you enjoyed it, though. Hating on things is whack. But I'm a whack individual. So Yig needs Subway as well, huh? Seems to be going faster than usual. Lettuce grown in stagnant water. Sounds definitely delicious. Creepy moon. Get out of the way, dude! No! Stop the boat! Oh my god. Rest in peace. No, I didn't, fellas. I didn't figure the picture out yet. Is there a frog in there? Oh, I can just teleport. I'm dumb. I can teleport to Wood. I'm thinking of going to Woodfall and beating the boss again just to make the water not poisonous. I feel like it might be a frog in there. It'd be a good spot for a frog to be. I have no sword though. So I really couldn't beat that guy. The Akira bro didn't want to live no more, huh? He didn't want to get out of the way. They would follow Z-Man Papa too. Sometimes I would like to Fushinha. Too bad that's a Dragon Ball Z fantasy, you know? When I was a kid, man, I had all kinds of Dragon Ball Z fantasies, even when I was much younger. I was one of those guys that'd be like fucking in the shower all like, Ka Me Ha Me, trying to go Super Saiyan and shit. That was godlike back in the day. Can't use Deku sticks, huh? I can use Deku sticks, yeah, for something. Oh, you mean to fight people with? This game's so weird because you complete all these tasks and you reset it and it's like, shut up, monkey, I don't care. Leave me alone. He's like, but bro, my brother, he will surely perish. And I was like, dude, he's gonna be fine, right? Trust me. It's all good. You monster! You have the power to stop this! Don't worry, man. Everything is gonna be alright. Rockabye. Alright. It's really good. I liked it, but I can see how people didn't like it. I think the production quality overshadowed its PS3 era Naughty Dog shortcomings by like 20%, huh? So I had a decent time with the game. Anime had me acting like a real moron when I was younger. Now I'm a moron for my own reasons that are totally unrelated to anime. At least not directly related. Let's do this song here. No, well... I might as well just look around, I guess. Sonic was anime for a lot of poors back in the day, huh? Sonic. Like, I mean, Sonic X. That was kind of anime-esque. Woodfall. Where does this teleport me to? Southern Swamp? Woodfall. Oh yeah, it's up on the cliff. Sonic CD, he even did that Naruto run, huh? Yeah, that's the OG Naruto run. Think about that Sonic said stuff, huh? Yo, Ninja School's your first anime, Eddie? Holy shit, man, you're spoiled as fuck. My attack releases a magic imitation of the Triforce that brings insta-death, huh? Sounds like something from Smash Bros. Yeah, my big problem with The Last of Us, Yig, was just I felt like it was very shallow gameplay-wise. It's really my only real issue with it. It looked alright, I guess. I felt like the plot was sort of rote. It had, you know, just sort of what you would expect. The real basics. Just the basics. Yeah, I felt like the gameplay didn't make up for it much. To say the very least. The gameplay was pretty much just the most bare-bones stealth and the most bare-bones third-person shooting. Okay. I don't know if there is a frog around here. Isn't that Naughty Dog style, yeah. Yeah, that's why I'm not really fuck with Uncharted that much either. It's just very, very essential, very basic. That was really my problem with it. It's not a bad game. It really was more like, why would I play this game when there are so many other better games out there this game is apparently based on? It's like they took some good ideas from other games, but didn't even do them all that well. They very much simplified them. But I still want to play Last of Us 2. If only to hate on it. In the Vencabot way. But I thought Ellie was okay. I wouldn't mind her being the protagonist. I don't think there is a frog here. There's a frog inside of Woodfall, the temple. I know that. And there's a frog in Termina. I feel like I'm forgetting a frog, though. I feel like I already know where there's 4 frogs. There's a frog in Woodfall. Is there a frog in Snowfall, in Snowhead? Maybe. Venka hate, dude. Well, someone I don't know and will never know stole my bank card info, and now I gotta go to the bank tomorrow. They used it to buy a fraud sub, so a sub I didn't click on to. Like a Twitch sub? They used your stolen credit card to buy a Twitch sub? Top-notch voice acting and storytelling with very basic gameplay and linear progression. Same with Uncharted. Yeah, I think that's a very apt analysis, Yig. You're right. Okay, for as much as I thought the story was very predictable and very cliche, it was well told, right? It was just very... My problem with it was it's all very by the books. And didn't really strive... It wasn't very ambitious with any aspect of it. But you're right, the voice acting was good. Presentation was good. Cutscenes were good. But I didn't really care for the story that much, and likewise, the gameplay was just so bare bones. I think it's really overrated. But again, you can't. If someone loves something, you can't tell them it's bad. It doesn't make any sense. People love things for different reasons. Okay, so let's GTFO here. But where am I gonna go if I GTFO? As I'm saying, Tomebach. I have the feeling that El Jabuz is probably a pretty young dude, huh? I don't have Google Pay set up with anything. That's how I know it was stolen. I have a feeling El Jabuz is a pretty young guy. Milk Road. Oh, the powder keg! The big rock they have there. Well, let me go back to Clocktown for a minute here. I think storytelling in 2014 in games was not as good as it is now. You think so, Yig? I'm inclined to disagree with that. I'm interested in why you would say that. I think what good games have come out in the last 5 years that you feel have exceptional stories? That's a question any guys can answer in the chat, out of curiosity. You guys feel like a lot of modern games have really great stories? I don't doubt that some of them do, but I think that that's true of all games historically, right? Some have good stories and some have bad stories. I don't think that storytelling has gotten better, but maybe I could be convinced of otherwise. Undertale's J-Bomb, that's a great game with a great story, you're right. Last of Us 2 is mired in a pretty gnarly controversy right now. Oh, really? I know there's some, trans communities that are upset by one of the characters, the way they're represented. Yakuza has great stories. No games have good stories except for Cookies and Cream, says Dix, huh? That's why I got the kid buying Fortnite stuff with my card, huh? Look at payment history. Some version of it might have external IP of purchaser. That's why I got the kid buying Fortnite stuff. I'm glad you got that guy, Toneback. Fuck him. He's a POS. What the hell is this? Hassy bounce, dude. Bounce to hash in a circle, as Raging Mage Sage would say. Nier Automata is pretty phenomenal, says Connor. I've heard mixed things about the game's story. I have been here before, right? What stopped me? I got cursed, doesn't matter, I have no sword. I need to jump over this with Epinard or something. I'm 28, this is 23rd. It's not the sub that bothers me, it's the part that my info was stolen to get it. And so I closed my account to look like I subbed, so I also had to change my password. Oh yeah, for sure, you definitely want to change your password. Persona 5 says Jada. Do you think that Persona 5 had a better story than other Personas in the series that came out before? Okay. Exploring Termina Field. Excuse me. I guess I thought that they start small and see if I didn't notice. Maybe. You think it's usually the opposite. They usually just try and blow as fast as they can before they get caught. Kind of says no. He doesn't like the story. He thinks that the story hasn't necessarily gotten any better. Persona 4 was best, but P5 hit me hard. Tears hard, huh? I ain't feel shame. Nothing wrong with that, J-Bomb. Don't feel no shame about fucking loving a JRPG story. That's what you buy them for. Ideally, that's what they should all do, right? You would hope. You would hope. When a game story makes you feel something in your heart, dude, that's a sign of, a good purchase. Soma had a good, interesting story that nobody seems to understand, really. What is Soma? So Tonebox is close, huh? Talk to me, Tonebox. Talk to me, dude. Think about getting a Persona game? That's going on with you lately? Once again, I need to jump over this. I smell salt in the air, so the ocean must be near, huh? But there's a tall fence. Isn't there just roops down here or something like that? Oh, it's this place. I need to get under the water, as I recall. You fucking freaks! You're creeping me out. Scary ass sound effect, too. No, sir, I don't like it. I'm a bit dim-witted, says Elchaboost, but I'm not dumb. I'm D to C average. I'm a bit odd, but give me a chance. I could be a good guy. Huh? The arena game is just so good. I'm worried I'll be salty moving to the actual JRPG, huh? So you play Persona 4 Arena. Well, do you play a lot of JRPGs, Tonebox? I mean, it is a JRPG, dude. It's a lot of dialogue, a lot of cutscenes. And the gameplay is pretty tough, as I understand it. The combat's pretty tough. I would say that it would be kind of tough if you're not familiar with the genre to really get into it. guess I mean the storytelling as of recent has been evolving. In the same way you can tell a 90s movie, I think The Last of Us was a PS3 era storytelling. I think storytelling now has evolved in a lot of ways. Budget, expect tech to deliver the emotion, and so on. Okay. But I'm still curious for some example. As someone who doesn't play a lot of modern games, that could be why there's a disconnect there, right? Because I don't really understand modern games that well. It could just be that I'm missing out on a lot of great cutscenes that have a lot of great facial emotion and stuff. It just seems like in my imagination that, you know, all this technology is not being utilized to leverage, you know, great stories. Okay, so here's this. This is where I'm supposed to go, I'll betcha. I have this amazing keg. I really do. I don't know why I'm so hesitant to Stone Blast. I only like JRPGs where you can actually lose, so they sound good AF. Yeah. From what I understand, these Persona games are pretty tough. They actually require you to actually play smart, which is awesome. Alright, let me get my... I have to be a Goron and get my keg. Here's my keg. Here's my Goron mask. Stand back, bro. I got this. Good night, Valdezi. Sleep well, dude. Nice to meet you.
Someone was up to some no-good mischief and blocked the road to Romani Ranch. I'm sorry, I'll move it quickly.
Bro, stand back. Look at him run. Look at him run.
What? I thought I could break it.
Don't worry, dude. Just bask. Yay. Yay. What else am I missing in the chat here? But like the movies, I'm sorry, I missed something from Yig. But like the movies you watch on stream, they can be great, but very dated in the approach. Yeah. But the movies we watch on stream are literally 100 years old. To say there's a difference between 2014 storytelling and now, that's where I'm kind of like, I would like to hear more on where this idea comes from. God of War on PS4 had a really good story, says Cavies, huh? That really leveraged all the technology and stuff. More problems solved by bombs, dude. Hey, as long as I'm in traffic, it's fine. Oh, he's salty, dude. He wanted to fucking break it himself. I know that feeling. That's like me when I'm fucking trying to solve a puzzle and some guy in the chat's like, just fucking go talk to the wizard. I'm like, man, I would have thought of that eventually, bro. Go talk to the wizard, bro. What are you, dumb? Okay, so there's a new area for me. That's pretty fun. And the sun's coming up. That's also cool. I gotta find another... Wow, this reminds me of, guys, it reminds me of the ranch in the game Gun on PS2. Like, it seems really identical to what the layout of this area. It's kind of creepy, actually. Almost like, I wonder if that's like an Easter egg or something. I wonder if you guys ever played Gun before on PS2. It's a really awesome, surprisingly good game. There's a ranch that I swear has this exact same layout. It looks exactly the same. Do you know what I'm talking about, J-Bomb? You know the area I'm talking about? Maybe I'm tripping, but I swear this looks like the area from Gun. Or else I wouldn't have even thought of it if not. It didn't look exactly like it. I haven't thought of Gun in years, but I was like, oh, this is an area from Gun. It's the same place. So Brian played it as well, huh? I beat Red Dead Redemption to the punch, huh? I would say mocap and lip syncing being so good in modern games can help stories in subtle ways, but at the same time, it's not really new tech, just more widespread, huh? I guess maybe part of why I don't understand is I don't play a lot of like actual modern games. Eddie says Gun is ugh. I never beat Gun because I got to the very end of it, and then the game soft locked, and I couldn't get past that part of the game anymore. I had to make a whole new file. Hey, it's Epina! It's my horse! Isn't that your horse? PS2? Yeah, my thing is, I someone doesn't play modern games, Faust, I know what Yig is saying. I know that facial capture, like facial expressions are much better nowadays, but I feel like because of the expense involved and the fact that people don't seem to care that much about story, I really feel like I'd be surprised if modern games actually leveraged it in a major way compared to, you know, older games. That's my thing. It's not that I believe that the technology isn't there. It's that I think that, to my knowledge, it's not like it's well exercised just because it exists now. I think there really hasn't been that much fucking around with it, to be honest. PS3 to late PS4 is decently significant IMO, as PS4, PS5 won't be as much. I feel like storytelling in video games has not changed at all since Metal Gear Solid 1 on PS1. Hot take, yes or no? I think that set the standard that we're still following to this day for storytelling in games, insofar as how it's delivered, right? How it's delivered. A good story is awesome to have, of course, but if a game sucks to play, I just don't care. I think that... Oh, so I love that effect when it rings and the screen gets smaller. That's so sick. I think that we haven't really evolved storytelling in games since then. People with mocap need to start selling stock expressions. People will just edit the sequences anyways. It's Tonebox, huh? James said extrapolate, Venka, huh? Extrapolate. Is this not Ocarina of Time? I've been lied to. No, this is Majora's Mask, El Chabuz. What I mean is that Metal Gear Solid 4, Metal Gear Solid 1 on PS1 set the standard for cinematography in video games, as in telling a story in a cinematic way. Right? Before we had, Metal Gear Solid, we mostly had, like, classic RPGs, which, of course, were story conveyed through pretty much entirely dialogue, right? Textual dialogue. You had RPG was like a top-down, and you saw the characters from above. They had no they didn't have a whole lot of gestures they could do. They were just sprites, and they'd mostly just sit around and talk in text. Whereas after Metal Gear Solid, we had cutscenes directed like movies that would follow the characters and as they spoke, and they had a much wider variety of gestures and stuff. I think that the only argument I could concede that we could say that storytelling has evolved in video games, as in, we can talk about like a Half-Life, how stories started to become told through the gameplay, not so much as discrete cutscenes. And then also we have the trend of learning a game story through its lore, or say you find logs around. You know what I mean? That's a kind of a popular trend. But I think that most games still rely on the Metal Gear Solid method, which is just, pause the gameplay. Here is a cinematic cutscene, right, in the style of a movie. I think that despite the technological changes in facial expression and whatever else you wanna lump in there, it's fundamentally exactly the same as it was way back on PS1. Undertale waves its big old story dick around, tell the story through gameplay, huh? Yeah, that's also interesting, right, J-Bomb? That's also worth noting. I think that games like Undertale are very few and far between in any era. Let it be modern or classical. The fact that, some games actually express their narrative themes through their gameplay in some way or another. That's something that is sort of an ideal that is not well realized in the industry ever. Bloodborne has one of the most fascinating worlds and story I've ever seen in a game. I hadn't felt that captivated playing a game in decades, huh? Have you ever seen Majora's El Chabot? It's like mostly reused assets. Yeah, it's just Ocarina of Time, but with a brand new story, pretty much. Which is really fun. I'm enjoying it immensely. It's got some cool mechanics, too. The sun's up. Can I teleport here or not? I mean, I can teleport pretty close by. But I think I want to get my sword back and shit. Let's do a few things in order here, guys. Let me, fucking beautiful, man. I mean, goddamn. Wow. N64, ladies and gentlemen. One thing that has not changed through console generations has been the importance of style. Oh, is that my fucking waifu over there? Yeah. The importance of style over technical prowess, right? You can have the most powerful technology, available in any generation, and fail to capture an emotion the way that a passionate creator with a strong vision can capture that that same emotion through just, you know, a stylistic approach. Romani the ranch girl's added to your notebook, huh? Is she mute? Doesn't want to talk to me? She's stunned by how sexy I am? Her expression seems sort of dazed. Let's see here. I think that's when I realized J-Bomb COD Modern Warfare 2 was just flags you reach and trigger. That's its tone box. Random documents and audio logs, we find them under cabinets and find them stuck to dogs. Ninja Gaiden 1, and yes, did it first. I agree, Brian, to an extent. I think, of course, I think that when we're talking about being cinematic and panning the camera around and you know, choosing your shots and animating, I think it really took off on Metal Gear Solid 1. But of course, yeah, Ninja Gaiden was known for its cinematic style cutscenes, as simple as they were at the time. That mask is scary, AF says mute. Now, you don't like my fucking Goron mask? What's up, Nero? Welcome aboard.
Hey, little girl. Do you want to hug a Goron?
How about a Deku? Let's go over here and put this on. Oh, I can change masks. Whoa, I can what? Well, I can whoa, wait, oh. I didn't know I could do that. That's sick. I have to just lock onto her and talk to her, huh? No, she doesn't want to talk to me ever. Did you ever hear about Genshin Impact? It was to be a Breath of the Wild clone. The nerve of Sony, huh? I think I actually have heard of it. But I mean, you gotta, you know, I think it's fair to clone games. You gotta clone games, right? To create new genres and to explore what made some games good. And, you know, either improve upon them or find out what does or doesn't work. Might be depressed, yeah, I kinda agree. Okay, so I want to teleport now back to town. Yes. Gorons are the best as caveats. I think J-Bomb says he likes the Zoras. I think I like them all equally about so far, which is pretty cool. You gotta clone games to make new genres. I don't guess you don't have to clone a game to make new genres, but I think it is very important. It's very important to clone games to explore what made those games good in the first place, and then to, you know, basically expand upon those games, huh? Well, look at Dark Souls, Yig. Now we have a whole Souls-like genre. And if we had just let the Dark Souls games be the Dark Souls games, we would have the Dark Souls games. We'd have a trilogy of games, right? But instead, we have a whole genre out of it. It's been thoroughly explored in a lot of different games and been in some ways improved upon. I think that I'm grateful for that personally. They turned a game into a genre. Likewise, Grand Theft Auto, right? Grand Theft Auto got cloned a lot at first, and now we have all kinds of, you know, games that were in one way or another based upon those clones and based on Grand Theft Auto, that we have a, you know, a whole new genre, open world crime genre. So Jim was on Team Fishfolk, huh? The Zoras have the best storytelling potential. I don't want to deposit, no, I want to withdraw. I want to withdraw, excuse me. I'm sorry I lied to you. Withdraw rupees. A 100. Yeah, I think that it's important that we take inspiration from one another in terms of game design. And sometimes that means, especially when a style of play is revolutionary or innovative, especially, you gotta, like, sometimes literally just clone it. Like, if as an industry, we don't have the imagination to meaningfully expand upon a game that early on in a new style of gameplay, you gotta just do your best to clone it and see what works and what doesn't. You know, see what you did better than the last game you're cloning, or maybe you did something worse than the other game you're trying to clone. But until you try, we won't really know. We won't really know what that... I guess what I'm trying to say is that we need to explore, we need to thoroughly explore all styles of play. And to do that, that means taking ideas from one another. We have to take those ideas and, you know, try to reinterpret them. All right, I need to teleport back to Snowhead. Is this banker a starving young man or a really skinny man? It's up to you to solve the mysterious ways of this game. Gotta use your imagination, dude, for sure. Mountain Village? Yes. What about the Ninja Castle? Gotta give me random. Trumpet of 5 horns. Can we agree this trumpet is Trollolumpet? I fucking love that trumpet. It's sick. Okay, so let me be a boy. Can I put my Goron mask in here? I can. Amazing. Amazing. But there's a different animation though, right? Because it doesn't do the whole thing where he screams. It's kind of whack. But fair. Better than just tell me I can't do it, right? Have him make me take my mask off. Anytime we talk about game design, you eventually bring up the Ninja Castle. I think you don't watch the channel enough to if you say that. Okay, so let's speak to you.
I kept you waiting, but it's done, see?
Thanks, man. Oh! Okay, now it's the razor sword. This new sharper blade is a cut above the rest. Use it up to 100 times without dulling its superior edge. Now keep in mind that after you use it 100 times, the blade will lose its edge and will return to its original sharpness. Okay, gold dust. Before the sword loses its edge. Ah, there we go. Okay. So I have to bring them the gold dust now. Gold dust. I've got gold dust, bro.
Go.
Bro, guess what, man? Your boy's got gold dust. Let's make a fucking transaction here.
Oh, a customer? Gabor, fetch our customer some coffee, quick like. Let me take a look at your sword. Hey, now that's a mean joke. Your sword's already the razor sword. Unless, do you want to make your sword even stronger? To do that, I'll need gold dust. Do you have any?
I do. Check it out.
Why, if it isn't gold dust, and it's even top quality. Why, even if I use this to reforge your sword, there'll still be some left. Alright, just for you, I'll do this for free, but don't tell anyone. Thanks for dropping in. Now then, I'm straight after work. Come back tomorrow morning. Fuck.
Tomorrow morning, huh? I'm still trying to think of ways modern games have improved on their storytelling. And what about games that have metafiction, shared experience type storytelling? Like ARGs. Yeah. I guess what I'm trying to say, I'm talking more about like, games that are widely popular. But yeah, I think that metafiction style experiences are not that popular at all, right? I think that they're no more popular now than they have been for a very long time. You agree with that, Faust? Maybe I'm wrong about that. Maybe you disagree with that. I think ARGs do have a cool way of telling stories. They've been around for a very long time. I wouldn't say they're more popular now than they've ever been. But you're right, that is a unique way to tell a story through a game. Don't forget, if there's a little bit left over, to sell it off as 8 ball of gold. I think he's gonna fucking use it himself or something. Do you feel Uncharted or The Walking Dead set a standard in storytelling for video games? Or Telltale games in general? I hate Telltale games. I have a huge pet peeve with them. They're one of those developers I openly hate. Because I feel like their games are technically embarrassing. That's really the only reason why. I think that they're technically embarrassing. There's no excuse for them to be as technically inferior as they are, considering the license they have and the money they make, or that they made. As for storytelling, you know, they don't have any gameplay, right? Their entire gameplay is the storytelling, and it's not really a fair comparison. So, but the storytelling thing, yeah, sure, the stories are all right, I guess. Again, in a game that has no mechanics outside of telling a story, you would expect that the storytelling would have to be a little bit stronger. I think that to expect a game that isn't, you know, an adventure game like that, to have a story at that same level, is sort of unrealistic. Because, again, the entire game's play is telling a story. I would say they're more popular than in the past, but not to a massive extent. They are still fairly niche. I think you're right, Faust. I think they're more well known than they were, let's say, in the year 2010. Gucci goo. A little tickly hand here. Yeah, I'm fucking autopiloting, Brian. I didn't even realize I was throwing bushes until you mentioned it. I just killed the guy with bushes, didn't I? That's crazy. So say, listen, dude, I had to aim to shoot a guy. Alright, remember that? Remember I had to fucking use my left stick to move the cursor onto a guy's head and then shoot him? That was the thing that happened. You can't say it has no gameplay. Okay, so I need to go here and see if I can get rid of my bag. Yeah, I think that, you know, there are ideals for storytelling in games. There's a lot of ways to tell a good story in a game, right? Sometimes in a game like, you know, Bloodborne that, you know, was mentioned by Connor, it's a game that's a really cool story, despite having, like, virtually no cutscenes that have dialogue, and very little dialogue in general, right? Really, the game is just a pretty hardcore game with pretty much no story, but the entire atmosphere and the narrative is conveyed through the world. That's one way to go about it. Ah, son of a bitch. I also like how J-Bomb mentioned, you know, games like Undertale that actually convey a story in a way that's very closely tied to gameplay. That game has a lot of, you know, cutscenes and a lot of dialogue, but also the gameplay ties in very strongly to it, which is cool. Sure. Hey! The biggest bomb bag. I can hold 40 bombs. My pleasure, dude. Now, can I get you to leave? Will you go away now? Okay, blah, 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 blah. Give you the biggest bomb bag. Okay, but I already have the biggest bomb bag. Okay. So, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to go get the moon tier. I'm gonna try see if I can get this guy to move into the other Deku's spot. Bush confirmed a strong Sokiri sword. Yeah, I guess, dude. Hell of a bush. He said, man, F Bloodborne. I'm a huge Bloodborne fan. I didn't really care for the gameplay that much in that game. But I like the world a lot. I like the world a lot. I didn't know what the fuck's going on this gig. I was totally lost. Are we gonna look through the looking glass? Not around here. I already did all this stuff. But it was good. I just gotta give it a chance. I played it early in my stream career and got hella anxiety from dying too much on stream. Yeah, I might be able to handle it better now. I didn't really care for Bloodborne's gameplay as much as Dark Souls gameplay. I wanted it to be more like Dark Souls, but it might not have been fair to me. Okay, so I want to teleport now, right? To Termina. Bloodborne is probably one of the best cosmic horror games without being one strictly speaking, yeah. Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. I'm super inclined to agree. Because even just the oppressive, unsettling atmosphere and the themes of the narrative convey that feel of cosmic horror without it being, you know, a major theme of the gameplay, right? It's not a narrative game, but it conveys that feeling. Do I play games off stream? Not really, Yig. Only one game now, which is Majora Record. Even then, I play it now pretty much for content creation purposes. Then Goron boobs, though. Huh? Goobs. Yeah, I play Majora Record. It's a mobile game. But even then, I record it for YouTube. Whee! 31524. How did I know? Not labbing the Hassie? Not off stream, dude. I should, though, if I want to try and stay competitive. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Gonna fall behind, dude. I gotta stay sharp with the Hassie. You can't fucking play Hassie a little bit. You gotta stay on your grind, do the Hassie grind. Excuse me, sir. Do I have any arrows? I do. Lots of arrows, in fact. Yeah. Bug, listen, dude, you gotta, like, not be in my water. Period. Go away. Okay. Best song in the game? Here we go. The tunes, man, the tunes. How do you feel about all of your gaming experience being paired with streaming? I found that it can drastically change the way you enjoy a game, good or bad. What do you think? I feel the same way, dude. I feel the same way. Sometimes it makes, you know, games, improves games. Other times it, you know, detracts from them, at least in a way. I would say that I enjoy streaming enough and enjoy the content creation aspect, and I'm passionate enough about it. I don't really miss playing games off stream all that often. There are some games though that I kind of, more than I miss playing games off stream, I wish that I could play games on stream and convey how I feel about them in an off stream way to my audience. That's what I find frustrating. Right? There are games like JRPGs that I wish I could play on stream and have an audience feel the same way I do about them if I were playing them off stream. But I feel like if there's a way to do that, I haven't figured it out yet. I'm not sure there's a way to do that. I think that when you play a game on stream, you know, the experience for the audience and for the streamer is going to be different than if either party had played the game on their own. Zelda Lagoon of Death and the Legend of the Soulless Ginger, huh? It's like 9 possible tasks, right, Faust? I guess there are just some games that you kind of have to play. I guess what I'm trying to say, Faust Gig, is that there are some games you kind of have to play on your own. And that's what I find frustrating. Not that I miss playing games on my own, but that there are so many games that I wish I... What the fuck? There are games that, you can't talk to him? Who the hell is that guy? How do I get him down? What's he doing? There are games that I wish that I could play on stream that don't really work for a stream. It's weird that I can't yell at him or anything. Bomb shoes, sticks, Deku nuts, cameras, fairies, songs, moon tier, hero bow, Deku mask, Goron mask, mask of sense, Gero mask, Bremen mask. Let's be a Goron. Roll 'em, roll 'em, roll 'em. I'm gonna try punching the tree. Nada. Oh, there we go. Weird, but okay. Is that Game Boy Terran? I don't think it is. This is Faust, dude! It's your boy Faust! Hey, I stole that rupee from a crow. Don't go stealing it, man. That's godlike. Cause yo, it's me! That guy looks exactly like Faust, dude. That gives me so much pleasure. But okay, that's bizarre. That's all his dialogue. Really bizarre. Ouch, oof, ow, you doing the fucking voiceover. So I guess maybe he's the thief. We learned there's like a thief that steals stuff. And this guy works with the pawn shop. He said he stole it from a crow. I mean, and the crow is an asshole anyway. I don't really get it. I wish there was more going on here, narratively. I'm pretty proud I found that guy, and there's like no reward for it. His striking's his new. Or someone's his striking. You can see him better when he's actually the, he runs the shop too, in town. When I first saw him on my first stream of this game, I was like, wow. That's literally Faust. Especially when I cut off my long hair, huh? Just waiting for the play to end. Alright, so, what was I gonna do again? Oh yeah, I'm gonna try and move these Dekus around. Isn't this guy in the shop? Yeah, he is, El Jabuz. Yeah, he is. He's like the part-time shopkeeper. I love it. That's when I first saw him. I'm really surprised I found him in a tree out here. Was it just his beard that's red? Huh? I'm colorblind as fuck. I didn't even know your beard was red, dude, or that his beard was red. So I'm gonna go to the town first, Termina. Yeah, when the regular shopkeeper is in the pawn shop, then that kid runs the main shop, which is the general store. Guys, it's already almost 3 in the morning. It's 2:30, I guess, huh? It's not ginger or anything, just sort of auburn, I guess, huh? Thanks, Mom. The auburn hair is godlike, dude. I assume. Alright, so I'm gonna go here and talk to, this is a streamer struggle, guys. You can start with the streamer struggle. Like, I have no clue where I'm even going right now. I'm talking and playing and trying to carry on more than one conversation. Here we go. Yeah, this guy.
Saw. I keep hearing about a stone called the Moon's Tear. It's supposed to be the shiniest stone in the world. Do you have one? If you have one, I'll trade you the spot and I'll throw in the Deku flower too. It's a very popular spot among Deku scrubs. Haven't you heard about the spot? I'm telling you, it's a real bargain.
Sure, man. Here. Have this moon tier. For you.
Ah, the stone! You must give it to me! In exchange, I'll give you my spot here, and I'll throw in this Deku flower too. Thanks, man. Bye, bitch.
Here he goes, guys.
I'll see you later, alligator.
What's up, Onyx? Nice to meet you, man. I'm David. I couldn't finish this game because I happened to read Ben Drowned at the same time I played it for the first time, huh? Big brain. I mentioned that on my Discord recently, that Ben Drowned is my favorite creepypasta ever. What's up, bro? Yeah. I'm currently on the job. If I stop to talk, it'll disrupt my schedule. Bye, bitch. Okay, so I want to go now back to, I don't want to do this, that's alright. I gotta travel back to Snowhead, or the Goron village. What's up, Onyx? What's up? I want to go to the mountain village. What's up, Eat? Welcome aboard, man. Nice emoji combination there. Looks like a sock puppet Link to me. Yeah, Ben Drowned is godlike. Let no one tell you otherwise. Wee. Shoppy. Dude, we're making good progress this game tonight, man. We're doing hella stuff. We can go to Romani Ranch tomorrow and look around. Oh no! I'm dead. Yeah, it's a pretty nice evening right now. It's not as hot as it's been. It's hot, but not so hot that I feel like I want to die. Yeah, so we unlocked Romani Ranch, which is cool. I'm excited about that. I'm gonna have the best sword. I really hope that when I unlock the best sword, it travels through time with me. Because it sure is a pain to get it. I have to wait for 3 days. Yeah, I'm glad too, Faust. It's been a nice day here. You ever just hang out in your freezer? Dude, I used to back in the day, dude. Can you ever shave, guys? You ever shave and put your whole head in the freezer because you're so fucking irritated? Like your skin? That shit feels godlike. Like you can feel like the fucking cold vapor. Yeah, sweet, sweet respite, dude. Hey, bro, I have this thing for you. Okay, well, I'm not a Goron. But do you want to check out this fucking deed? Yeah. Sure. Got the bomb bag. You don't want this? No. Teleport again! Yeah, Michigan's mad humid cafe is because of the Great Lakes. That's why we have so much snow. Okay, so I want to go to the swamp. Probably faster just to go to Clocktown, to be honest. Them lakes, dude. Just had dank dinner and catching the stream. What'd you have for dinner, dude? I'm gonna have what I always have for dinner. 2 bags of popcorn. But thankfully the Slim Fast keeps me going. If not for that, I'd be dead by now. But I feel good, honestly. Nutritionally, I feel good. Even though I don't really eat right at all. Bagogium? That sounds fucking godlike. Yeah, you're in Arizona, right? So it's pretty much, you know, pretty dry where you're at, I think. Alright. It's too good to eat. That shit's too godlike. What's up, bro? Okay, I'm not from here, no. I sell magic beans, Deku scrubs, but I'd like to leave my hometown, hoping to find some success in a livelier place. Okay. Yeah, I've got a deed. I got a deed for you, bro. Now, I just realized I never talked to that Deku scrub in the Goron village as a Deku. They might just fucking let me use this fucking flower. But I got another deed, I think, so there is that element too. Just move him with eat and he'll feed me, man. I know like a pet, dude.
Here you go, Venka. Here's your Venka treat. Ranks, Reed.
Okay. Feels like I'm so jealous, dude. Who wants that bulgogi? My boy wants that bulgogi. And who wouldn't? Vencabot. Having a propeller head would be so useful, huh? Hug, weed, and good food. Sounds like an ideal life. Got a little Red Bull in the kitchen with Venka's written all over it. Man.
Ranks, Ryan.
Okay, so let's yeah, it's close, I guess so. Yeah, that fucking propeller head would be golly. Like Inspector Gadget? Good streams, of course. Streams, convos, the Eat and Vencabot podcast. Wee. Excuse me. Just on a straight fucking chats, dude. Just straight chatting. Vencachete? Oh my god, you son of a bitch trying to knock me off the fucking bridge? Fuck you, asshole. It's 3 o'clock, guys. I'm gonna knock out this last couple of little quests. And then we're going to end the stream, I think, in a few minutes. But you guys got me thinking I gotta eat some food tonight, maybe, huh? Something not just popcorn. Wonder what I can do about that at this time of night. If I can find something. Maybe I can find some soup. If I dig around hard enough. What's up, bro? Who'd have thought I'd met a fellow Deku in a place like this? I sell bomb bags, but focus on Gorons, huh? Uh-huh, here we go, here we go. What I really want to do is go back home and do business where I'm surrounded by trees and grass. Okay. Yeah, I know what you mean, dude. Got this deed for you, son. Go eat some grass outside his dicks, huh? Cooking with Venka and eat. Dude, I can't cook for shit. I have never cooked anything. I've never used a stove in my life, guys. Not even once. That's not fair. I think when I was in middle school, I used to cook chili in a pot. But really not like actual cooking ever. I kind of remember making chili. But just from a can. Learn to cook stream. Bye, bitch. Okay. Do I have another deed? I think I do have another deed. I do. Huh. So there's more. Plus it's amazing, huh? Cooking. Can you order Venka food at this hour? I don't think I can, dude. I don't think anything's open. That's what I was thinking too. But I don't think anything's open. Yay, piece of heart finally. Kind of disappointed there's nothing more up here. That was kind of a trial on its own. Alright. So now we have to waste time until the next day. It's the end of the stream now. I could end the stream here by going to one of those statues. Do I want to do anything else though? I mean, we should stream till 3, I think, at least, right? We have another 50 minutes at least of stream. I can go back to Romani Ranch. What else can I do here? That's about it, right? There's more of these bombs. Where's Grandma? I'm gonna see if I can go find Bomb Grandma real quick. Teach you to whip, huh? What if I want to learn how to nay instead, huh? I'm sure E can show you that too. The only food I've ever made on my own, guys, is I used to make burritos. I used to make bean burritos in the microwave, and that shit was amazing. The only reason I ever stopped, guys, I got sick of dealing with the beans. I used to use pinto beans And the whole thing with, you know, either having to drain them if you buy them in a can, or hydrate them if you buy them dry, it was just too much of a pain in the ass either way. But God, if I could figure out a way to do that better, that would be amazing to do again. Because, oh God, it's so good. Okay, let's go check out over here. It's where Grandma is. What do you guys think, guys, that cook stuff? How do I get beans in a way that, you know, I guess I could get refried beans and use them in a can, but I love the, you know, the actual having of beans. How do you hydrate beans, guys? What's the trick? I read online how to do it, and I tried it, and it still came out kind of, like, hard. Random as fuck, but I'm still reeling at the fact Soldier Boy is playing RuneScape and streaming it recently, huh? That's amazing. Hopefully he's having a good time. I think I'd rather buy dry beans and hydrate them than to drain beans again. But when I tried that, they were just too hard. It's such a shame. I thought we could finally sell big bomb bags.
Mommy, don't go picking up bomb bags in the middle of the night anymore. It's like asking to be mugged.
And doesn't the North Gate have a reputation for being a dangerous place? Oh, she got mugged at the North Gate. That's interesting. Where did I get my big bomb bag from? The pawn shop. Oh, that son of a bitch. That's awesome, though. She got mugged at the North Gate. If I use the time of day, I get on the previous night, right? So I can know what night it was. It was the end of the first night. She gets mugged at the North Gate. I could go back in time and stop the mug and get the big bomb bag. It's all coming together now, dude. Just buy the canned beans to eat. Yeah, I like refried beans a lot with chips, but having made my own burritos again with the just actual beans, I don't think I want to go back to refried. People wearing slave robes and shit. I think there's tons of people around him constantly, huh? People wearing slave robes and shit. Oh, I see what you mean. You mean he's being harassed in the game. Glad you enjoyed the stream, J-Bomb. I'm gonna be one of those crazy dudes from a room full of pictures and notes and red string connecting them all. Huh? Exactly, dude. Yeah, I have a strainer, Ethan. I was using that, and it is convenient, but the problem is that when you strain them, you then have to dry them. It's weird, you know what I mean? What I would do is I would put the beans in the strainer, then I would rinse them all off, and then I would have to dry them, because otherwise they'd be soggy in the burrito. And so I think that, I don't know, it didn't really work out the way I wanted it to work out, huh? Someone that's never cooked before in his life, I'm sure I'm missing something really obvious. But what I used to do when I had these amazing burritos was I would just buy them pinto beans in a can, then I would rinse them off, then I would put them on a paper towel to like dry them. Then I would put them in a burrito with cheese and onions and all kinds of delicious stuff, and then microwave it, and it was fucking godlike. And then after doing that for a while, I got kind of tired of the whole draining and straining and rinsing process. I started to buy dry beans and try to, you know, rehydrate them and then use them that way. But in that case, they ended up always being a little bit harder than I would like. Sometimes they came out halfway okay, but never as good as the other way I was doing it. Maybe the thing to do would be just get off my ass and, like you said, eat and just go with refried beans again, huh? How long did I soak them for? The dried ones? I don't remember. I was following some kind of online instructions, and no matter how long I seemed to soak them, they would always still be, you know, somewhat hard. The prancing character, huh? It just goes to show that you can't judge people on their appearance. From now on, I'll go. Okay. So, is that her whole thing? I think that is her whole thing, right? Okay, I thought I misunderstood. She was talking about a bomb bag before. And then this Goron was talking about the big bomb, the keg. Okay. Well, is there anything else I want to use a keg on? What's this? Planned moon trip. Try using bomb-powered flight. They do so for a very long time, says Ease. Yeah, I'll bet. That does make sense. Okay, I think that I've used the kegs that I want to use. Thanks for the follow, Onyx Overkill. We play this game here on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. I think I'm going to take a day off next week, just to catch up on some things, like obligations and stuff. So we might not stream this game 3 times next week, but at least 2 times. Yeah, we do a 5 night a week here, 5 night a week stream here on Onyx. We do Batman, Arkham City, and Majora's Mask. Typically on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. Then on Tuesdays and Fridays, we do other kinds of content here. 6 to 8 hours. Yeah, that's a lot of stuff. Oh, you mean the beans? That's a pretty long time. But yeah, maybe I should try it again and just use refried beans. It'd be, if I had that, it'd be so much easier, and I'm sure it would taste just as good. Alright, so I have to wait till the morning to get my sword. I could skip ahead in time. Maybe I should, honestly. Let's go to Romani Ranch a little bit. Right, I'm sure it's worth it, because again, the thing I loved about it was the fucking onion, dude. Ugh, I love diced onion. It's like my favorite thing of all time. I used to use diced onion and red peppers, and it was just amazing. And cheese. I'm gonna go here to the Milk Road. Yeah, white onion, J-Bomb. White onion, all day. I fuck red onion, dude. I wish my local pizza place had white onion instead of red onion. I think the way people shorten the time is by using slightly simmering water. Okay, cuts time in half, basically. Use like beans. Fuck whole-ass beans. Just use the refried beans. I'm gonna miss the whole beans, though. I mean, when you're biting out a burrito, and you bite out those whole beans, oh, it's just so good. Something so satisfying about that. That's why I didn't want to fuck with refried beans. I love that feeling of, like, you know, of like chewing through the beans while you're eating it. Oh, texture is so good. But if it means not having burritos because I can't deal with the fucking beans, then I gotta use refried beans. You wouldn't put red onion on pizza, says J-Bomb. My local place does do cottage inn. I love cottage inn. And the red, the red onions are fine, but nowhere near as good as white onion. It's like, no, feed me mush. I love refried beans, guys. Don't get me wrong. I fucking love refried beans. Probably more than anybody. Shots fired, dude. I'm obsessed with refried beans, dude. That shit to me is everything. Chewing through the beans, Katie. Chewing through the beans. Come on, chew through the beans, Katie? You guys know what you're missing, dude. It was all cheesy and melty on the inside. It's frozen in sludge form. You guys, I'm telling you guys, you gotta fucking branch out. Be adventurous. I've always loved refried beans, dude. But again, these burritos I used to make, man, they were just, you know, they had just melted cheese and diced onion and red pepper and beans, and the cheese held it all together, and it's just like, oh, God. Going nuts just thinking about it. Ugh. Red onion on a white sauce margarita on a Sunday, says Tonebox. I ain't got time for all that. You ain't trying to chew through no beans. I chew through beans like I chew through competition, especially the punk-ass KD. That thin crust, says Tonebox? Oh my God. I'm so hungry. So this is, you know, in Ocarina, these assets were young Marin and old Marin. Now they're using it, or Milan, right? Now it's sisters or some shit like that, huh? Jotaro Bomb, Blizz. Oh, I'm sorry. Right now, I'm thinking a little. My little sister. My sister, she... What shall we do? Our precious cows. If I thought it would come to this, then what Romani said I should have... Creamia, the ranch owner, okay. Yeah, so in the last game, they were the same woman. In this game, they're two different women. Red beans and rice? Oh my God! Oh my God! What am I gonna eat tonight, guys? I gotta find something now for sure. I can't be fucking around with this fucking popcorn shit, period. Speaking of popcorn shit, you streaming tonight, Katie? Or not? Get a yes sir. Yes sir. Whenever I think of popcorn, I think of Katie's stream. I usually boot up Katie's stream, then grab some popcorn when the stream ends here. Good lord, J-Bomb. I'm trash talking Sensei. That Hassie bounce and try and get that fucking score. We'll see. This is going down tonight with the new Hassie bounce emojis. The sweet, sweet Hassie bounce emojis getting put to use. Can't see through the trees. Okay, so I haven't been in this house yet. And there's another place over there. And there's something more going on over there, huh? Those oranges! Exactly, dude. Hassle! I like when the song finishes, they go, Hassle! And they're like, yeet! Gotta free my horse. Jethro bomb. Mama's house, huh? Okay, what's going on in here? Anything? Maybe not in this story, huh? Oh, that's cool. I can climb up here. Dope! Walk on the plates. Walk on the plates. Yo, backflip onto the plate. Watch this shit. Yeet! Oh my god. They're gonna eat off the shit later, guys. Hip! Plate backflips. Hip! Alright. No one will ever know. Okay, what's going on up here? Sorry, Faust. I couldn't resist, dude. I couldn't resist. This is a lot like the room at the other ranch. Lon Ranch. You guys better not trash talk the Jethro name, huh? They can't reach those plates in his tone box. That might be too. Putting this feel on these plates, dude. Whose fault is that, dude? They had it reachable by a child. They should have had him higher up. Open. Okay, we got beds here. I thought that was a TV for a second there. What is that? It's fucking, I guess it's supposed to be a mirror? It looks fucking mad creepy. Let's try the Eye of Truth. So some kind of painting with blacked out or something? Okay. If I had seen something in there, it would creep the fuck out. Okay, nothing here this time of day, it would seem, huh? I like how one of the corners just has the fucking wallpaper peeled off. This little detail there for no reason. Exposed brick, how trendy. This is a pretty nice place. I wouldn't mind living here. It's a ranch-style home, huh? AKA, we got lazy, didn't finish building it. Yeah, I guess you guys in Texas have a lot of ranch-style homes, right? This should be a stealthless, dude. I would have flipped out Tone Box. I kind of regretted using the fucking Eye of Truth. I was like, oh god, please no. We should make a creepypasta, guys. That's how that starts, right? Yo, by the way, Faust, that image that video you linked on Discord is pretty cool. You guys want to join our Discord server at Vencabot.com? My friend Faust linked a Greenio, I guess, video. I went back and watched that guy's entire catalog of movies, Faust. Pretty cool stuff. But yeah, we should make one, guys, where we have, you know, Majora's Mask and on some beta copy of the cartridge, if you use the Eye of Truth on that picture, you see a special image or something. Thank you, Brian. There's a lot of those videos, yeah. It seems like that was his master. The one you linked to be his masterpiece, though. Like, most of them are pretty short. Good people there, but ugly state. It's grimy. It's weird. It's all the above. I love it, but it's ugly as I enjoyed my stay in Texas immensely. I've heard, you know, that people way down there in the South can be pretty terrifying. But in my case, the hospitality was super on point. The barbecue, the Mexican food, the licuado. Oh! Tex-Mex! Fucking chachos. Okay, what's all this? Yeah, it was godlike. That was probably the best weekend of my life, was Texas Showdown. Still to this very day. That was just crazy. What a fucking birthday, man. What a fucking birthday. Okay, what we got here? This is amazing. It was amazing, Brian. Amazing weekend. And me and Brian hanging out and didn't even fucking know each other yet, dude. It'd be hella different if I went back there again now. Look at this fucking little chick, dude! Yo, homie, How many polygons you got? Oh my god. I love him. Oh my god. That's the best thing I ever saw in my life. Oh my god. He says, eat it. Sustenance. Oh my, look at its little beak. It's got little fucking nostrils on it. You would never be able to see that on a CRT. Oh my god. Yes. 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 Cheap, cheap, dude. I was like, no, Katie. Nom, 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 nom. Adorable sustenance, dude. Had a soft crunch like a Cheeto, huh? That's what I say. Talk to Venka, small one. Talk to me, dude. Speak to me your language. He's like, cheap, cheap, dude. Don't eat me, dude. I mean, I'll try, bro, but no promises. So we got a lot of really weird fences back here. It's small. It's Remy-sized. They have like little faces in the fences. It's pretty unsettling, dude. I'm not gonna lie. This whole game is that way. The things they come up with in this game are pretty weird sometimes. Anything else back here? Just a bunch of little chicks and this guy. This dude, if you will. Alright, dude. What's the story? Talk to me. Yo, you got a fucking haircut upgrade from the last game. Oh my god. Look at the come up on this boy. Remember from the last game? Oh my god. Wow. Alright. I can dig it, dude. What's up, man?
I heard it from my gramps. Says the moon's gonna fall. With something that big, it's sure to take this ranch down with it. Huh. Oh well. My only regret is that I won't get to see these guys in their prime as roosters.
The cuckoo-loving grog was added to your notebook, huh? Okay. That punk drip. What's up, Land Print? I have not been here in ages. How are you, man? I'm doing pretty good. Leon Print. He's banging all the emo GFs, dude. Yo, Leon, did you know that Nacho is streaming again pretty regularly on Facebook now? It seems as though Nacho is streaming less on Twitch lately and more on Facebook. But good for him. I'm glad he's getting back into it. That's where I know Leon's from, is from Nacho's channel. Okay, that was cool. There's still one more building I haven't been into yet, right? I was told by someone to say land, even though it doesn't seem right to me. Not sure if that's true or not. If I'm wrong, correct me, I apologize. It's a pretty cool little spot here. It's the dog lady from the last game. Has she been improved graphically at all? Oh, she has. She had like a pig nose and stuff now. That's kind of nice. Little graphical updates, because she was really, really low quality in the last game. Like, in terms of like her like facial features are very low res. I'm glad they kind of improved her a little bit. What do you want coming here at night? This is Mamamoo Yan's doggy racetrack. You got it? Oh, I have one of those little. I have like a flute, like a mask I can control dogs with. Do you want to try the dog race? The minimum bet is 10 rupees. No, not yet. Oh, really? Give me a second, lady. Okay, so I'm gonna race around here, I guess. This must be the race track. Okay, a lot of these stone statues, but I can't talk to them yet, to my knowledge. We got puppies. We got puppies. What's really, really good? I wonder if I can lead a dog out here. That's what I probably should do, huh? Okay. So, there's the dog in town is a really good racer. Let's do a dog race, see what happens, first of all. First and foremost. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I lost the stream and I lost my chat. Hey, what's up, Zanzi? Welcome aboard, man. Let me refresh my chat here. I saw the chat updating on my stream, but not on my iPad. So let's see here. I lost a stream. I lost no frames on my side, though. So it was a Twitch problem, but I came back automatically. Well, I'm glad, at least. Usually when that happens, I don't ever come back automatically. I have to do it manually. Let's see here. Backedness. Zanzu, you picked a great time to show up, huh? Maybe Zanzu was cursed and caused the fucking stream to go down, huh? So what did you guys miss? Probably you missed me meeting this woman, huh? Yeah, she's just the dog lady from the last game, but they gave her like a pig nose. I kind of like it. It's kind of... In the last game, she had very little detail. Zanzu the savior. Okay, go in and fetch the doggy that you think will run the fastest and bring it here. Okay. I will. I'm gonna go this way and do it. Still going, Steve. Indeed we are. Or Bach. Welcome back, guys. It went down right to talk to the emo dude. Okay, you didn't miss a whole lot then. I just came here and there's like a... The other building I hadn't been into yet was this dog race track. And she wants me to race dogs. I theorized that she would ask me to bring a dog. I knew she would. I bet you I'm supposed to go to town and bring that dog. I'm gonna try that right now. Come, Poochie. I wonder if she'll remember that I'm bringing this dog. How am I gonna get him all the way down there, man? Okay. Guys. We are fucking in there. Can I lead him to another room? Yes? No? Maybe so? No. Well, that simplifies things a little bit. Fuck. Yes, I finished the Goron dungeon land print, yeah, just recently. That was today's stream. Oh, no, that was last night's stream we finished that. Boy, it was a nightmare, man. That was a fucking nightmare, that dungeon. So, maybe I can use this as a way to see which dog runs the fastest? If I were to go over here and see which dog reaches me first. Maybe? Maybe. Okay. Let's go back. Yes, no, maybe. I don't know. Could you repeat the question? You're not the boss of me now. You're not the boss of me now. You're not the boss of me now, and you're not so big. Life is unfair. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to the ranch. And, I guess try to figure out which dog's the fastest, huh? Onyx knows that show. It's a nightmare land, yeah. The water is even worse land? God, I hope not. I don't know, dude. We'll probably do that one sometime next week. This is our last Majora's Mask stream of the week, guys. We usually stream this game on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. Around the same time. Brian didn't mind it that much, huh? Yeah, the Goron dungeon was just ridiculous, dude. It was ridiculous. I'm rolling, I'm rolling, I'm rolling, I'm rolling now. Okay, look at all the fucking PlayStation controller icons they have here. X's, circles, and triangles, and squares. There must be a Sony fanboy. Son of a gun! Tomorrow is fucking Dark Souls 3 Fight Club, Caviez. We're playing goddamn Dark Souls 3 PvP of all shit. It's gonna be crazy. It's getting crazy. So it's late night now. We murder an innocent. Someone's getting murdered, dude. It'll probably be me more than once. Oh, I can't even get inside there? That's bullshit. Can I jump in there chimney? Like Santa Claus? Still got my goofy mask on. It's weird that I can come up here. Like, what is this all about? It's almost like I should be able to jump in there, but I can't jump. I mean, I could try it. I could, like, literally jump. Steve says, getting used to work schedule that requires me to be up and active like 4 a.m. Huh? And it's missing with me. That sounds like very frustrating. Huh? Yeah, no sort of jump with, yeah. You must hi-ya. So I'm thinking, dude, but I can't hi-ya, dude. I have no sword. I can just hop. Have it. I'm still going here. There's a chicken. Chickens give you pretty good hops. But I can't climb a ladder with a chicken. Invisible walls. Where's all the cows? They mentioned that Marlin, or Marin, or whatever her name is in this game. Something about the cows. I'm here for that. I can sample that. Okay, so... anything else out here? Just a big empty space, huh? The space between the wicked lies we tell. You guys like, fucking, was it Dave Matthews Band? That was the only song of theirs I really fucked with. Because I know somebody who does. Mutant's like, me. He's like, no. Katie. That emoji's so godlike, Mutant. What was their other big hit they did? All I remember is Space Between. DMB is my DRing music from Wisconsin to Michigan. Driving music, okay. I like the old Dave Matthews when they first came out, huh? That's pre-Space Between, which is when they started to fucking get to hella commercials. I remember that song had a lot of criticism back in the day. They're like, dude, this song is fucking all ballady and shit. What the fuck? What are you guys fucking doing? I liked Dave Matthews before he was in a band, says Katie, huh? Oh, eat. Eat's like, oh man. Can I ask where and how you got your username? Sure, you can ask, Onyx. There's no story behind it, though. It's just a literally random name. I was playing a game called Materia Magica. It's like a MMO, basically. And I wanted a name that sounded, you know, unique. I knew I wanted to start with a V. And I put a bunch of random syllables together until I got it. The actual bot at the end doesn't even imply a robot or anything. It's just a bunch of random syllables combined. Vencabot. I used to say Vencabot when I first created it. But then all my friends said Vencabot and it kind of grew on me. Yeah, it's just random. I know it's boring. This is the best, dude. Fucking shout out to the Penguin of Doom. Katie the Penguin of Doom, right? Or Lady Sovereign, too. She has to get random. Alright. So, my horse is Durr. My horse is Durr, but I can't interact with my horse. I'll try playing Epona song. How about that? Probably won't do anything, but I try.
Epona!
Ew, can't find that note. I'm irrationally mad at YouTube, huh? Someone please give me something positive, huh? Where's the joy? I didn't see no joy, guys. What's going on? Didn't even do this thing. Where's my bot at? Where's my bot? Where's my bot? Where's my bot at? Oh, I might have to restart the bot. I've not been here in ages. Yeah, I have to restart the bot here. Okay, I can do that. Yeah, exactly. The bot died when the stream went down. Didn't know it would do that. I guess it kind of makes sense. It has a live connection to the chat. I forgot about that. Let's see here. Yep, go there. Launch this. Click on this. Sure. Double click on this one here. Press the Y key. Hit enter. I'll probably do. Kill that now. Sure. And then open this up. I wonder if I have to refresh the page. I just asked for science. See if I can make the command pop up. There we go. Wow, it works.
I highly doubt it.
Wow, stacking them?
I highly doubt it.
Amazing. They were synchronized, dude. They were synchronized. Okie dokie. So I can make it go to the next morning. We can end the stream there. Let me go back to Goronville. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Guys, as usual, if you guys enjoy hanging out, I want to keep the channel online in the future. Check out Patreon, guys. Even $1's a huge help. Let's see here. Mountain Village. He knew who he was. He knew who he hated. Good games, Connor. Yes, KD. KD's going to be doing the after party, guys, and stream some Hasty Bounce. So if you guys want to join me over there, that'd be awesome. I'm going to be watching this channel once the stream ends here. We got more than one frog here now, right? Sure we do. You want to talk to me with my mask on? Give me a hint where the other ones are, perhaps? Have a good night, Eat. Good night to all the homies. Good night, Remy. I've been waiting for you, Don Gero. Forgive me if I'm mistaken, but it looks like you've lost a little weight. As you can see, Don Gero, the long winter has finally ended and spring has finally come to these mountains. Let us begin our chorus. Bump, ba-da-da, bump, bump. Unfortunately, it seems not all of our members have gathered. Perhaps it's because winter was too long. They must not have realized the spring has come to the mountains. And when the great Don Gero has come for us, too, oh, what a pity. Where in the world could their other members be, and what could they be doing? I could think of 2 more of them, but that's about it. I feel like I might have met them all already, maybe not. Let's go, I gotta go here and then play a song. Dawn of the final day, yes. Katie's streaming Hasty Bounce, Cavias, the greatest game of all time. Dawn of the final day. Okay. It's dawn, boy. Give me my sword back. Give me my golden sword.
I kept you waiting, but it's done, see?
Oh my god! Now it's the gilded sword. Look at this fucking thing, man. Holy shit. It looks fucking fabulous. Wow. Newly forged your sword is better than ever and will never break, huh? It's so pretty, Onyx.
There it is. We can't make a sword stronger than that. No matter how many times you use it, it'll never lose its edge. Try it. Oh, I used up most of the gold dust. Just a tiny bit was left, so I got rid of it for you.
Oh, that's fine, dude.
Ugo, Ugo, Ugo.
Alright.
Ugo, Ugo, Ugo.
Customer? Sorry, it would take until tomorrow morning to resharpen your sword, and we're not making any orders today, huh?
Okay, yeah. Alright. Is my sheath hella long now? Oh my god! Yeah, I'm too short for this sword, and I respect that. There's nothing wrong with that. Spin attacks are Brian, huh? Whoa, it's extra big. It's fucking XL. It's fucking frog mask too? Way too strong. I bet you it doesn't last if I set time back. I feel like it's meant for, like, you know, the final dungeon or whatever. You want to come back here and do the whole quest to get your sword for the final day. That's probably why it takes a whole day to do, if I had to guess. I'm gonna reset time though and find out for myself. End the stream there. If you want to help out for free on the channel, check out our YouTube channel. New videos daily on YouTube, guys. Go watch more long plays there, modern and retro, as well as events like Pizza in a Movie, all kinds of cool stuff like Solitaire, Minesweeper, racing games, Smash Brothers, Third Strike, of course, three times a week. Every week is a Third Strike. I'm very proud of our YouTube channel, guys. Go punch in Vencabot in the YouTube search bar, or just punch in youtube.com/Vencabot archive, one word, into your browser address field if you want. Also follow on Twitter, guys, at Vencabot on Twitter. And be the first to know when the stream goes online. I will see you guys tomorrow with our Dark Souls 3 Fight Club run back. Throwdown Thursday, but on a Friday. I don't need to get a ferry. I'm gonna reset time anyway, huh? Okay, cool. Until then, be well, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow, starting at around 8 p.m.-ish, 9 p.m.-ish. Good night, Dix. Good night, Zanzu. Good night, Mega Man. Is that the size of the sword is a skill to swordsmith, huh? Tones, I don't use magic in this game, huh? Oh, it doesn't use magic? Oh, maybe you're right. Oh, son of a gun. Maybe it did before, though. I swear it did before. I could, Brian, yeah, City Skylines. That stream's really fun. Oh, that game's really fun and laid back. Whee. There we go. Just do it once. So let me reset time now and see if I keep my sword. If I don't, I won't cry about it. I swear. See you on the Kitty stream, mutants. Get that fucking Hassy bounce in our systems. Okay. If I could turn back time. Oh, really? Didn't use magic in the first game either? If you 360'd? Hey, what's up, Faust? Do you remember that word someone told you remember the other day? Yeah, I do, Faust. I already got interrogated about that. And so I recall it was tulip. Tulip, Faust? Oh, my sword! Oh, my... Oh, no. Oh, my God. Look at this thing, dude. I get to keep the sword? But look at it, though. I don't deserve this sword. I feel bad. I'm gonna literally go outside right now just to look at it in the sunlight, dude. Oh, man. Look at this thing. It's so fabulous. The Star Ocean sword, Tone Box. Remy, look at this sword. It's got like diamond shapes on it and shit. It's all like purple and gold. That shit is too fabulous. I'm gonna take this. Here's what I'm gonna do, guys. I'm gonna end the stream by taking my sword to the observatory and enjoying the complementary colors. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Without you guys, stream wouldn't be possible. I've been streaming full-time for 3 years now. It's been fascinating. It's been exhausting. It's been a lot of work. It's been a lot of fun. It's been very rewarding. As someone that's always been trying to do something creative and have it, amount to anything, the stream has been profoundly satisfying. Wait, what? I don't have that one. The mask? Oh. He has mask dialogue? Interesting. Keep that in mind for next time. So on Monday's stream, guys, or whenever I stream this game next, I think I'm going to take a day off next week to take care of some stuff. But it's going to be at least 2 streams this game next week. And I've got some things in mind that I want to do. There's so much to do in this game, man. It's a hella deep game. Super, super fun. I could try and stop the mugging. What I should do is go to Romani Ranch ASAP. Speaking of which, I should slow down time. No, because I'm not going to save. Let's not save. Let's just use the autosave when we change the date. But yeah, I should go to Romani Ranch. I feel like that's a place where things happen every day pretty drastically. I think that if I were to talk to, both of the women there earlier on, I could get some stuff done. Also the dog race and stuff. Oh, I need to be a Deku, I guess. I don't have any arrows to pop this ballon. No! Oh no! I keep thinking that's how you blow the bubble with pressing that C stick. Pokemon. I want to go see my sword in the observatory. Oh man. What's up, Wire? Hello, Venka, my old friend. I've come to... Oh, my God! And Wire, look at my amazing sword. Oh. Oh, my God. Oh. It's so satisfying. Look at the hilt on it. It's crazy. The sword is so over the top. Oh. Oh, my God. It's so good. He has a moon pearl in the case since when? Is that always there? It's one of the lunar rocks that's been blazing from the moon lately. Oh, there's more than one. Ah, okay. Moon tears. Took Anwar forever to get it, huh? Yeah, I think we've been playing for a long time too already. So you can stop by, Anwar. We're gonna end the stream here. We've been streaming a little bit later than usual, in fact, but I'm going to be raiding KD Alpha stream, guys. You guys want to hang out with me and the Mutant and KD and Remy and all the guys. I'm going to be hanging out and playing some Passy Bounce. It's always a pleasure on KD's stream. Before I transition over, though, I want to thank those that help out financially speaking. Like, I stream full-time, and if not for these fine folks here, I couldn't possibly afford it. It's very resource-intensive, believe it or not, guys. It really, really is. And if you guys want to see the stream continue in the future, even $1 is a huge help, guys. Trust me, it goes a very long way. Thank you to John Hernandez, KD Alpha, Remy, Sin Theory, and your Salty Face for being Black Knights on Patreon. That's incredibly generous. Thank you to the Fearless Halves on Patreon, Ash, Lethal Mazera, Audrey Apples, Dick Sucker, Grey Gamer UK, Hubie, Max, Michael Hinkle, Mutix P, and Wade Local. Thank you, Hubie. Thank you all you guys for your support. Thank you to the Shady Winners, Brendan Williams, Foul Mill, GK Lai, Juna Non, Coolahan, Kyle Glass, Mumblues, Rage Against the Arcade Machine, Ricardo Garcia, Rufio Jones, Souptastic, Tony Bosher, and Toxic Vamp. And thank you to the young guys at that $1 tier, and that dollar goes a very long way, guys. Thank you to Benjamin J. Harkins, D. Scott, Dapper Downs, Edward Kenneth Perez, Herb Durkin, Andre Cruz, Kaiju, and Kenfinite. Thank you to our Twitch subs as well. Unfortunately, Twitch takes half of every sub. That's literally half of every sub, which means that your dollar goes a lot further on Patreon. Save money by checking out patreon.com/Vencabot and help out the channel even more. You can leave $3 tier on Patreon. It's actually more than helpful than the $5 tier on Twitch because of the huge cut Twitch takes. Thank you to Zanzu for being a Black Knight on Twitch and for all the support videos on Patreon. Thank you to Big Nasty, 3620, EUF the Chillin', and Cruz being Fearless Havels. And thank you to the Shady Winners at the Amazon Prime free sub tier, and the gift sub tier, and the $5 sub tier. Guys, the Amazon Prime free sub is the best sub to give the channel. If you have Amazon Prime and you want to support a channel on Twitch, you can do that for free every month. Use it somewhere, if not here, man. Don't let it go to waste because it's a huge help to a lot of channels. I'm super grateful that a lot of our friends here are Amazon Prime subs. Thank you to Allergy3S, Ash, Lethal, Stuffy Muffin, Beer2, Blue Abs, Bot, Vencabot, Brother New, FGC, Cavias, Chumpet, Chulak, Creakyax386, Creep Fighter 3, Crimson Wolf 777, Decoy Mantis, Dicksucker, Dr. Doom, Doomos, I4 Nick 8. First, Opus FPA Brian, XFPA Eddie, Gaming Zone AZ, Glassjaw, 1984, HB, Hikiko Mori, Here Goes Nothing 9, Hubie, I Dizzy 0, Insilo, Itio J-Bomb 1901, Jetstream Justin, Jiffy Extra Creamy, Katie Alpha, Kenny Kelso, Kyosuke, KG the Legend, Kashik 3S, Cozy Pro, El Grinta, Longlegs, Lovely Kittens, Meyer 00 PSN, Moist Dobakin, Mr. Hawaiian Furret, Mutant Experience, Neon Riot 4, Nigus Jones, Nova Prime XX, Knights Templar, Optimus Style, Original Hack, Overload Steve, Poppy Kulo, 43S, Quinnifer, Red Eyed Jaja, Remy 0857, Roadkill 3S, Sin Theory, Spife, Synapse, Task Force, Faust, Technically Will, Tengu Stoner, Deshen, The Tomebox, Tommy 2-Step TX, V Rotsky, Wicked 4, Yogabrain 3S, and Yeloni McSwaggerelli. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for coming by, Honest. Nice to meet you, man. I will see you on a future Majora's Mask stream, man. Hope you have a good night. Sleep well, Unwire. Good night, Brian. All you guys, good night. I'm going to move over to KD Alpha's stream. Check out what he's doing over there. If you guys want to join me, that'd be fucking awesome. If not, perfectly fine as well. Get some rest. I will see you guys in a few minutes.